Hello everyone, welcome to faazifacts channel. On the night of October 1st, 2024, Israel's skies were filled with more than just lights, they were under attack. These weren't fireworks, but over 180 ballistic missiles launched by Iran. The order came directly from Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, and the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, confirmed that over 90% of these missiles hit their targets. However, Israel's defense systems intercepted most of them, according to Israeli authorities. The damage from the missiles, like this 30-foot crater near Mossad's headquarters, paints a grim picture. One of the main targets was a major military base in the Negev desert, but Israel claims the overall impact was minimal. Despite this, Prime Minister Netanyahu vowed retaliation, stating Iran made a grave mistake tonight. They will pay for it. The regime in Iran does not understand our determination to defend ourselves. But how did Iran get involved in this conflict? This war, which began with an attack by Hamas last year, has now spread across borders, with Israel also targeting Lebanon and paramilitary groups like Hezbollah, Houthis, and Hamas. Iran, a key player in this conflict, has now stepped in directly, fueling right-wing media's claims of World War III. However, calling this World War III is an exaggeration. Iran has attacked Israel before, like in April when more than 300 drones and missiles were launched in a larger offensive. But why did Iran attack then? US, UK, and Jordan includes sophisticated systems like the Iron Dome, which intercepts short-range rockets. Israel claimed the strike targeted a military facility linked to Hezbollah, an Iran-backed militant group we'll explore later in this video. Israel's defense, bolstered by allies like the US, UK, and Jordan, includes sophisticated systems like the Iron Dome, which intercepts short-range rockets, and David's sling and the arrow system for longer-range missiles. But the cost of operating these systems is astronomical. For instance, each Iron Dome missile costs $50,000. David's sling missiles cost $1 million, and arrow missiles run into millions per launch. In the April attack alone, Israel spent around $200 million defending itself. With limited resources, these systems could be overwhelmed by sheer volume. Iran cited it as retaliation for an Israeli airstrike in Damascus that killed 7 Iranian officers, including a top general. After the October attack, Iran's foreign ministry spokesman, Nasser Kanani, described the strikes as limited self-defense, warning that things could escalate further. Iran's advanced weapons, like the hypersonic Fatah missiles, which travel at 18,000 kilometers per h, are a growing threat. While Israel's systems provide a high level of protection, they're not infallible due to the financial burden. And as this cycle of attacks and retaliations continues, it's the innocent civilians who suffer most. The UN and the international community have repeatedly called for de-escalation, but the violence continues. Hezbollah, one of the most powerful non-state groups, declared war on Israel after Hamas's October 7th attack. But how did Iran get involved in this conflict? This war, which began with an attack by Hamas last year, has now spread across borders, with Israel also targeting Lebanon and paramilitary groups like Hezbollah, Houthis, and Hamas. Rocket fire from Hezbollah has forced over 80,000 Israelis to flee their homes near the Lebanese border. Houthis have also disrupted the Red Sea, causing massive trade losses. Lebanese border. Houthis have also disrupted the Red Sea, causing massive trade losses. As the conflict intensifies, it's clear that retaliation and revenge only deepen the suffering. The words of Mahatma Gandhi feel more relevant than ever. An eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind. This ongoing war isn't just between Israel and Palestine anymore. Iran's support for groups like Hezbollah, Hamas, and Houthis is part of a larger regional power struggle. Iran's advanced weapons, like the hypersonic Fatah missiles, which travel at 18,000 kilometers per h, are a growing threat. Both Iran and Saudi Arabia back different factions in conflicts across the Middle East. This complex web of alliances, with Western countries mostly supporting Saudi Arabia and Russia, China favoring Iran, only fuels the conflict further. The loss of life has been tragic, particularly in Gaza, where Israeli airstrikes have left over 41,000 Palestinians dead since last October, most of them women and children. As the conflict intensifies, it's clear that retaliation and revenge only deepen the suffering. Rocket fire from Hezbollah has forced over 80,000 Israelis to flee their homes near the Lebanese border. Houthis have also disrupted the Red Sea, causing massive trade losses. Hit bell icon and subscribe the channel and like the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.